Long ago, in a quiet village, surrounded by green fields and wildflowers, there lived a kind and gentle woman who wished for one thing more than anything else in the world: a child of her own. Every evening she would sit by her window, looking at the stars, hoping that someday her wish would come true. One day, an old wise woman came to visit her and listened carefully to her wish. With a knowing smile, the old woman gave her a barley corn and said, "Plant this in a flower pot, care for it with love, and something wonderful will happen." The woman did exactly as she was told. She planted the barley corn, watered it every day, and spoke to it softly. Soon, a beautiful flower grew, unlike any she had ever seen. One morning, the flower opened, and inside it sat the tiniest girl imaginable, no bigger than a thumb. The woman gasped with joy. "You shall be called Thumbelina," she said lovingly. Thumbelina slept in a walnut shell, used rose petals for blankets, and drank from a thimble. She was gentle, cheerful, and loved music. Every night, she sang sweet songs that made even the flowers seem to listen. But not everyone in the world was kind. One dark night, an old, ugly toad hopped through the open window. When she saw Thumbelina sleeping, she croaked, "She will make a fine wife for my son." Before anyone could stop her, the toad snatched Thumbelina and hopped away to the river. Thumbelina awoke frightened and confused, placed on a large water lily leaf floating on the river. The toad's son stared at her silently while the old toad decorated the leaf with flowers. Tears filled Thumbelina's eyes, but help came from unexpected friends. Small fish swimming below felt sorry for her and bit through the stem of the leaf. The current carried Thumbelina far away, and she drifted down the river to freedom. Butterflies fluttered around her, and one tied its ribbon like thread around the leaf, pulling her gently toward the shore. Thumbelina felt hopeful again. Soon, she met a friendly field mouse who invited her to live underground during the cold autumn. The mouse was kind but practical, and often spoke of safety and comfort rather than dreams. As winter approached, Thumbelina discovered a swallow lying weak and frozen in a tunnel. Toga Freisch, she cared for the bird, bringing water and warmth. Slowly, the swallow recovered and thanked her, promising never to forget her kindness. But life with the field mouse changed when a wealthy mole came to visit. He was dark, serious, and loved riches beneath the earth. The mouse decided Thumbelina would make a perfect wife for him. Thumbelina was heartbroken. The mole disliked sunlight, flowers, and birds, everything she loved. Still, preparations for the wedding began. One last time Thumbelina went outside to say goodbye to the summer sun. As she cried, she heard a familiar voice. It was the swallow she had saved. "Come with me," the swallow said. "I will take you to a warm land where flowers bloom all year." Without hesitation, Thumbelina climbed onto the swallow's back. Together they flew far away, over mountains, seas, and golden lands. At last, they reached a magical place filled with blooming flowers and gentle breezes. In the center of a glowing flower sat a tiny prince, just air size, with delicate wings. He welcomed Thumbelina with joy, and the flowers rang like bells in celebration. Thumbelina was given wings of her own and a new name, Maya, the Queen of the Flowers. She never forgot the woman who loved her, or the kindness she received and gave. And at last, Thumbelina found a place where she truly belonged. And so, small as she was, her heart was larger than fear, and her kindness changed her fate forever. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like it so we can create more videos like this.